Hey everybody, it's Jackie Lee from whatdoyouwantmost.com. And last night, something clicked for me. I have always heard, oh, set your goals, set your goals, set your goals, and make them concrete and, do SMART goals, specific, measurable, achievable, and whatever the R and T mean. And yet last night on this webinar, I really got it. I got how when you create a story of your goals and a moment that it happens, that you can feel it. You can really actually feel it and you can see it, and it's like it's happening right then. It's really amazing. So let me tell you a few things that you need to do to create these kind of goals. Okay, first of all, you need to know why. Why do you want this goal to happen? Do you want money freedom? Do you want to pay bills? Do you want to buy a new car? Do you want to send your kid to college? What do you want out of, this income goal? Let's just say we're talking income goals now. Okay, evidence. This one was key because I never thought about this before. How are you going to know when and if that goal has been accomplished? Like, are you going to open your online bank account and see your total, your balance is a certain number? Or like in Empower, we can log in and see in our e-wallet, we can see the total that we've made for the month. Or are you going to have a check in your hand? Or are you going to have like your receipt from the bank and at the bottom it has your balance on it? Think about that. Walking away from the bank after you just put some money in and the balance. One day I was at the bank. I was at an ATM at the grocery store actually, and somebody had thrown their little receipt from the ATM in the trash can, and I picked it up and I was like, "Holy crap!" It was like $47,000, and at the time I was like, "I can't imagine anybody having that kind of money," and I saved that receipt. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep looking at it because someday I'm gonna have this kind of money in my account. And that's what I'm talking about. Find some kind of piece of evidence that you know and you can add to this goal, because we're going to put it all together into a story here in a minute. Okay, a reward. Like, what are you going to do for yourself? You got to start celebrating your wins, not just when you hit that big goal, but the wins along the way. What about when you make your first sale, or you have your first $500 day, or your first $1,000 day? What are you going to do to celebrate? Okay. And then the last part, and this is like the super important part that I just didn't get until last night, the environment. Where are you when this happens? When you realize that you have accomplished your goal, where are you? What are you doing? What's going on around you? Who's with you? And this is where the magic starts. Okay, you ready? Okay, you're going to set a specific date, 90 days from now, for your goal to happen. Okay, so here's what my goal is going to kind of sound like. It's February 1st of 2013, and I'm sitting in my office at my desk. I have opened the wooden blinds, and the sun's shining in, and it's warm on my skin, and I can look outside and still see frost on the grass. And I open my Empower Network account, and I see that I have made $32,135 in the month of January alone. I just can't believe it. My heart starts to beat really fast and my palms get sweaty and I'm like, woo! And I jump up and I do the happy dance and I'm dancing around my room and the dog is jumping on and off the bed because she doesn't know what the hell I'm so excited about. And I look back over the last 90 days and I cannot believe how easy it was to make $30,000 in a month. Did you feel it? It makes a huge difference, right? Go ahead, you do it. You do it. And then kick it up a notch. In the morning, before you get out of bed, take 5 minutes and just vision that moment. Vision it. Keep your eyes closed and just lay in bed quietly and play that moment over in your head. Feel your excitement. Feel your palms being sweaty and feel the dog jumping on you. If you have a dog who does that kind of crazy stuff like mine. The more real you can make that moment, the more amazed you're going to be when it happens exactly the way you've seen it. This is Jackie Lee, and I blog at whatdoyouwantmost.com. Have a great day. You deserve it.